Hi, it's Alisa from The Ripple Effect. Happy Thursday. There's a theme I wanted to share with you, and the topic lately, I would say over the past week or so, that I've been focused on is the topic of courage. And the theme around that of courage, not so much in our human life, but more of courage in ourselves on a deeper level. More about courage to be who we are and to have the courage to say what we feel we need to say, even if we're not sure how well it's going to be accepted. And I'm talking about, of course, saying what needs to be said, or speaking our truth, you could say. That's what it's called, speaking our truth in, always with kindness as much as possible, but also with the conviction, if you will, with conviction of knowing that even if we're misunderstood or what we have to share doesn't resonate, to feel the courage to still step up and own what we feel is important to say. And I've been working on that a lot. And I am finding that the more that I take that deep breath and really follow that inner nudge that I feel to say, you know, you know, just to say what I'm, what's already there in my throat. The more I do that, the more I find an inner peace. So I wanted to encourage you, if you've been feeling this desire and this urge and this nudge to be more you, to be more open about who you really are. Maybe you're in a job where you feel like you have to conform, or you have certain groups of people that you again work with or are around in your community where you might wonder if your thinking and or your, say, spirituality or your beliefs, practices, etc. may not be well received by, say, the majority. I still encourage myself, of course, and you to pose a question, or pose a conversation, or pose something that allows you to be speaking your truth and sharing your perspective. Because who's to say that the collective that you're with, who's to say their perspective is exactly spot on? And maybe even if you're a little nervous, or I'm a little nervous about following that nudge, what if what we're being nudged to say is exactly what everybody needs to hear? And so it really just boils down to, I believe, that courage, to just be who we are and love ourselves as we are, and have the courage to be our most authentic self. And I just know that that leads to more inner peace. And I feel that inner peace is what most of us, many of us, really truly want, almost more than anything. And I wish that for you and me and everyone, of course. So I just wanted to encourage you, if you've been holding back a little bit, and playing it a little safe, as I do many times, but I don't want to. If you're doing that, I encourage you to, I know you know that feeling. Again, it's everybody probably experiences it differently, but what I feel is this, say something, say it. It's on your mind, say it. So I'm going to challenge myself to do that more, with kindness and as much clarity as I can. And again, always respectful and thoughtful. But I really think we have a lot of wisdom and a lot of experiences that we can share that will, get that off our chest. But I really feel that it's also, we're being some kind of inner wisdom we have is nudging us to share something that could be very helpful. So let's just be more courageous, shall we? And I think we'll have a lot more joy and peace and and be helpful. Maybe we're going to do some wonderful things for others that they just didn't even expect, but it was exactly what they needed. So, little nudge for you. I'm nudging myself by saying this to all of you. So, I wish everyone a beautiful week, a wonderful weekend. If you're into the Super Bowl, I hope you have a great experience. May the best team win. And I wish you all the best. And we'll talk to you next week. Take care.